So, being that Hal was in surgery for the past 2 months, I missed October, my month of spooky, scary flash games of fright and fun. So I thought, well, let's make up for that with a slightly late Halloween horror flash game, found fun games special thing. Just for this week, don't want to set any new precedents, but let's start our multitude of freaky games with Lore Finder. This is an almost Metroidvania type game. It is a demo, mind you, though, that is looking pretty good. I will say that. It's got really nice art, not just here on the front screen, but also in-game. It works really well as a Metroidvania, and it's pretty interesting. I like it. So let's start. So, I actually don't have to say, so how do you play this game? Because it's shown right up there. Arrow keys, move left and right, up is jump, and so is space, and Z is fire. Simple enough. And also simple enough, this is so reminiscent of old Castlevania games with the stairs, and, so far so good. It also looks good, and it's also quite empty. Not much in the way of enemies. How very interesting. If you also noticed, up at the top middle of the screen, that is my health. If I get hit by things, I take damage, and when all of those are gone, I die. Ooh, that's something. Do I go down here? No, it's just a weird little basement thing. Where is everyone? Ah, there we go. Cultist! Die, cultist. So yeah, this has a very good Cthulhu-esque feel to it. It might, well, not at the second, but in now it does. True Sight! Reveal twisted before your, reality twists before your eyes. The world is changed now. Now we're gonna get somewhere. Oof, the eyes in the darkness. That is really creepy. These are health canisters. I didn't lose any health, but if you pick them up, you gain all your health back. And now we have a bit of Cthulhu fun to work with. Let's skip past you. So, little mechanic things that you should know. Jumping and firing does not happen. You have to be landed on a platform to fire. So I can't jump and shoot, but I can do this. And he's dead. Being that the little description in the bottom down here as I'm reading, this is a demo, so diagonal shots are really difficult to implement, but they're, said it might be in the full game. So I'm okay with that. Diagonal shots are good. Whoa, I would also expect a crouch. Ow. Ow. That hurt a lot. A crouch would be nice as well. Ooh. This wasn't here before. Let's not go that way. I don't have any real way to deal with those bats. Oh. Anyway, moving on. Ah, more cultists. Bam. Bam. Couple tips that I would say. I've played this entire thing, and it's a really, really good demo. A couple things that I would recommend putting into the game if the developer is watching. Ammo counter. Being that I have a revolver in my hand, I think a little 6-slot little revolver bullet count would be great. And maybe you could emphasize maybe some special ammo with that. Otherwise, that's it. I think the rest of this game is terrific. Your art style is wonderful, especially that last boss fight. That is... Oh, that is a lovely thing. Whoop. There we go. This wasn't here before, because I know where I'm going. Hey, we first get some health. Wink. All full. And then this. I obtained shadow casting. Yeah, ravenous shades express obedience. Press X to summon. So now I have some magic. So you can jump and shoot these, but you can't jump and shoot these. Whereas the gun is more powerful than the, you know, mouth crunchy things. Ah. So you can this. You can kill that with 2 bullets and not 3 things like so. But they do something else other than just, you know, jump shoot me. If we go down here, we can notice that we are blocked off. Not anymore. Ha ha ha. These guys eat away flesh and blood. Lovely. Moving on, though. We don't need the health, but we'll kill that guy anyway. Also, minor thing, maybe some score. I don't know why. I just feel like this game needs score. Maybe it's the Castlevania Metroid thing that you're shooting for. I just feel like score feels appropriate. Nope. There we go. Let's go like that. Oh, ow. Oh yeah, these things destroy projectiles. 2, which is cool. Come on, need to get the right spot for that. There we go. Might as well just take the health for now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Don't touch that. That's boiling acid. Ooh. Well, that guy doesn't look too good. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, he looks, he's had better days. There's that, and then there's that. Oh, no, come on, I can, I missed. Mini boss, bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there we go, bam. Come on. Gotcha! And then, we got Resilient Mucus. A slick sheen of mucus envelops you. You have nothing to fear of caustic acid. Yay! So I'm gonna end the demo here. There's one more boss fight, and it's really, really cool. Left. Metroid-y. But I want to end with one little thing that I really, really like about this before we move on to the next game, and that is... Ah. Come on, I want to get past you. There we go, got past you. Excuse me. The mini-boss that we just fought is now a normal enemy. You pulled Dark Souls or something, and you used boss enemy as a normal enemy. They don't take as much damage, mind you, but still. Yay. I like that little touch. Beautiful. Alright, moving on to the next game. The next game is quite an interesting one. It is Bertram Fiddle and the Inexplicable Meat Market. No, Meat Mound. I have to remember that entire sentence. Title, whatever it is, off the top of my head, because no cue cards here. Yay. Anyway, what is this game? Well, it's not really a game, it's more of an art decorating thing. See, you've got to get your hands a little dirty while making, well, you'll see. So, this is kind of a create your own whatever the fuck type of game where you have an assortment of things. That's the best I can say. Things. And all you need to do is click and drag with the left mouse to move them around on your little chopping board. You can hold right click and rotate by going left and right. Simple enough. We don't actually want that. This is a boob. We will put that over there. So you really honestly just need to make whatever the hell you feel like. Picking out parts that you see. Ooh, I can actually use that. Look at that. It's a little, I don't know what this is, but we might use that eye, I might not. We need a tail. We don't really need a tail. I think that's actually a foot. Interesting. Speaking of feet, do I need this? No, I don't need that, all that. No, we can, we need some more things. Ooh, I'll take this foot, though. I'll take that. Oh, that looks great. Let's get some more stuff. Pull this lever once, and we move on. Pull it twice, and you wipe the entire board. We don't want to do that because we're creating magic. That kind of works. Ah, perfect. Look at that. He's got a something. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I enjoy it. This is a weird little thing that is actually really, really interesting. Do you want a big nose? Look at the big nose. I actually had another idea, but I might not get the same part twice. So, let's see. Do I like this eye? I think I could probably go with different eyes. We haven't gotten to... Hey, here we go. Okay, nope. Hold the nose off just for a moment. Let's see. If those are all the same, I want it to go like kind of mouth. Make it look... I don't know what to make it look like, but it's something. And a tongue! Perfect, and then we can layer it by having that guy like that. Do I want the nose still? I do like the nose. We're gonna keep the nose. This... No, we're only gonna have him have one arm. It doesn't look... The only thing I don't like about this game is you can't flip items. You can rotate them clockwise and counterclockwise, but you can't flip them. That's the only thing I don't like. If you could... Beautiful, beautiful little thing. But otherwise... Oh, look at the eye. It looks so nonchalant. Ear? Do I want an ear on this guy? Maybe. We'll put it in the holding pen right over here with the eye. I got another, speaking of, I love it. Oh, he looks sad. Now he's angry. Now he's sad. Now he's angry. Just one eyebrow can make all the difference in emotion. Oh, and these look like they... no, I don't really think he needs ears. One more flip, and then we'll see what we got. Oh, there's, there we go. No, I like the one eyebrow. I honestly like the one eyebrow a lot better. I could go for a different arm. Aww. He tried so hard. Oh, it's cute. Look at the little thing. It's cute. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. And then when you're done, you take a little picture, boom, and post it to your Facebook, whatever stuff. You don't have to, but that's fine. It's a weird little game, but I like it. I think it fits in Halloween. So go check it out. It's... God, it's strange. Next up on the list is BioEvil 4, or 4 BioEvil if you're being really pretentious. This is a demake of Resident Evil 4 in the style of Ghosts and Goblins, and it is about as difficult as Ghosts and Goblins because it's... Well, it's a really difficult game, but also it keeps the style of Resident Evil 4 and look by making it really different. I think it's adorable, and we should play it, and you should play it, but let's play it first here, then you'll play it later. So, there are a couple choices on your control scheme. You could either go with WASD or arrow keys. I've chosen arrow keys because I just am like that. Certain jumping elements, I have X to jump and Z to fire, and then down jump to move through panels. And that is basically all you need to know. And if you, well, you might also want to know about Resident Evil 4. If you don't, this is really confusing. But if you do, we've started off in the village with our car dropping us off and whatnot. Oh no! Oh, fuck. Bear traps. That was almost really bad. There we go. Come on. Tons of people. Oh my god. So many people. We don't have ammo in this game, which, as a Resident Evil game, ammo management and surviving everything is kind of half the battle, but more of the battle now is dealt with, platforming, not dying in 3 hits, because that's what you only have. You only have 3 hits. At the moment, I only have infinite ammo, but I'm assuming you can get different types of ammo. I say I assume because I have yet to actually get anywhere far in this game. This is super difficult. Like, these 2 guys usually kill me before I even get anywhere else. So, let's see if we can at least manage to get farther than that. I don't think I will, though. Whoop. Ow. Bear trap. Very, very faithful remake, I will say. Or remake, sorry. There's a difference. Come on. There we go. That's 1 dead. Oh, shit. Oh, ah! Okay. Nope. Should've just kept moving. Damn it. We're not gonna do this forever, mind you. I'm assuming because we're collecting treasure, there's a merchant. I really hope there's a merchant. That'll make my day. We can get to a merchant. Ah! Poor people. Ah! Come on. Little gaps in between the firing pattern. Come on. Whoa! Shit. There we go. I just wanted this chest over here, which actually is... Oh dear. There we go. Nothing. It's just gold. Okay. Oh no. Okay. This is the farthest I've ever gone. Oh no, it's the cabin. Ooh, we can get in. And there's a typewriter? Okay. And an herb? Oh my god. Okay, yes, this is the farthest I've gotten, but I love this game even more now. Oh my god. Oh god. Come on. Like I said before, Ghost and Goblins style, terrifyingly difficult. Die. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm fucked. Ah! Shit. Alright, I started the checkpoint, right? Yes, I do. And I got my herbage. And it feels like I can shoot the tops of those, but I can't. So, moving on. Keep moving. Alright, we have a new checkpoint. I'm happy that there's a checkpoint. Now, I do also want to point out that there is a difficulty setting. I'm on normal at the moment. Ow! So if you think this is way too difficult, and it is, there's a baby setting that you can do. But there's also a pro setting, which I'm gonna assume has no checkpoints. I'm just gonna assume. Ow! Bear trap. Ow! Fucking pitchfork. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving forward. And now I'm fucked. I can't lose health. I'm dying. This is fun. This is really fun. Yeah, no, it's just really fun. And that just bounces off. And ow, ow, ow. Stupid bear traps. I've actually never played Resident Evil 4, or any Resident Evil game for that matter, anyway. Just wanted to say that. This is the only kind, these demakes and maybe, like, games that are reminiscent of Resident Evil 4. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we good. It's all about remembering pattern recognition. Also, they've made a lovely, I don't exactly know what type of game these usually are. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Whatever style of game this is. Was it Super NES? I don't know. I'm too young to know these things. Herb. But it's a very good something of that. One of these little arcadey shooter things. Ow. Where it's just a quarter eater. Like, if this was in an arcade cabinet, it would be devouring quarters right now. Ow, ow. Okay. Mine. Nope, fuck. Alright. We're good. I've made it farther than I've ever made it before, so I think we're good. We are done. One more game, though, and then we will call it a late special. Finally, in our quite late Halloween horror fright fest flash game fun time, whatever the fuck, we have another kind of demake. This is Ultimate Evil. It's not technically a demake of a game of Resident Evil. It's another Resident Evil type demake, but it feels like it is. This is a GBA style, no, not even GBA, it's just Game Boy. It's just a GB. It is a Game Boy style Resident Evil-esque shooter, first-person shooter. It's not Resident Evil, but it is. So, as in GB graphic style fashion, this looks hella pixelated and hella shaded, but it looks so good. The detail would not be able to be done on like old Game Boy stuff, but here it just looks really, really nice. So, how do you play? Well, you have tank controls. So, if you know what that means, good for you. But if you don't, here's how you play. You use your WASD and your mouse to aim and shoot, but not in the way you think you do. WASD-wise, W is forward and S is back. But A is rotate left and D is rotate right. Okay? So you move a little bit weird. It's a little... Tank controls are hard to get your head around, but once you do, it's actually really, really good. So you might be thinking also, wait, if you rotate left and right with A and D, where's the mouse come in? You don't aim with the mouse? Well, you kind of do. You hold right click to aim, and you use left click to fire. If you're not holding right click to aim, left click is interact. E is your menu, and A and D goes left and right and whatnot through that. And if you press down, you go into the main menu with no icons, mind you, but it does tell you what you have. You have your pistol with 15 ammo. Yes, there is a little bit of ammo management in this game. You have your knife, which is lovely, and 4 more empty slots, which you do not have. You can left click when highlighting something, and you choose that, and if you press E, you have it. Yay! Or use it, depending on what that item is. So again, right-click, aim, left-click, stab. If you're not right-clicking, you cannot stab. So, yay for that. Actually, we do want to hold the knife, just for now. But also, we have a small map, which is also a little, not Resident Evil, more Silent Hill. Although it doesn't show X markers, if you know what that means. But otherwise, options are music on or off. It is extremely simple, but it's really, really good. So we're going to move over here. We're going to right-click, stab, and then left-click. I always forget. The one thing my brain is programmed to do is E is interact, but E is menu right now. So it always makes me weird. So yeah, now we have 10 handgun ammo. Not pistol ammo. At least I don't think pistol ammo. Let me test something. We're gonna shoot 2. We're going to press R to reload. We're gonna go to E. We have now 15, and now we have 8. Okay. Slight memory thing. I thought that was registered as different kind of ammo. Moving on through a Resident Evil door. Like I said, it's not, but it is, because we have a case here. We have a chest and everything. Look, even nope. Left click. Picked up a med kit. Yay! We don't need that right at the moment, so we will be good. Moving on. Through the door. We actually do want our pistol, so we can take that. Let's move on to some doors then. Oh, it's locked. I need a chest key. Oh yeah, and I got that from the chest we were just at. Feather engraved thing. Oh, this door's open. Nope. Okay. Well, as a Resident Evil non-player, but I know enough things. Picked up medkit. Yay! Don't use your ammo to break stuff. Anyway, moving on. Let's keep seeing what we got here. Open. I need a small key for that. So, if we go to our map, this door, while not marked, is locked. So is the one that's under us. That one's also locked. That one's not locked, but I can get a key from the door to get the chest and the thing, and okay. We're good. Just a little thing. I will say, while I don't get motion sickness, I can see people getting motion sick from this. Just a little bit. I don't know, but I just have a weird feeling about it. It's just, I think it's maybe the not so nice, well, no, the graphics are lovely. There we go. The graphics are lovely. I don't need 2 medkits. But, you know, with the tank control first-person movements, it's, if you have motion sickness, you may get a little bit of it this way. But I can't confirm nor deny. Feather engraved key. Nope, we just want this one over here. Opening. And ooh, what's this? Push. Ooh. Secret. That one's free. You'll have to figure the rest out on your own. Now, if I wasn't talking, the tension would be so building right now, because you haven't seen anything here yet. Key, mine, and look, there's something else over here. What is it? Click. Virus O. Just let it hang there. Test subjects have been exposed to VO, severe skin irritations and aggressive behavior. Test subjects' mental functions are reduced to the most basic life-sustaining tasks. EEG shows test subjects' brain functions have mostly halted aside from the reptilian brain. So again, it's not Resident Evil, but it's Resident Evil. Also, if you listen very carefully, Oh, shit. Let's get it a little bit closer. Look at that. Look at the look on those things. Oh, that looks amazing. It's a really well GB graphic style game, zombie there. That's, mwah. Little Italian mwah right there. That's beautiful. This is fun. So yeah, that is Ultimate Evil. Nope, not again. Damn it. That has been Ultimate Evil. The link to this game and all the other games that I have showed you are in the description below. My name is Ben Dark Arts, and yeah, Halloween might have been over 2 months ago, but god damn it, I still love it. What's this key one? I don't remember what key this used. Anything? Ha! That looks like a morgue. One more little thing right here. What's this? Note: Maria said she lost a key in the mirror room. Well, let's go to the mirror room. Well, I'm not. You will, but I won't be. Have fun!